All right. Look, the next governor of this state has to have the creative vision to structurally transform our state government operation. I have been involved in this kind of thing for many, many years, both in the public sector and the private sector. I think I know what ails the state, and I think I know how to bring people together to attack the problem and make the structural changes. And believe me, this deficit we have is not just the result of a sagging economy. Were it to be that, it could be fixed. Not easily, but it could be fixed. This deficit is a product of both a sagging economy and a structural deficit in the manner in which revenues and expenditures have paralleled over a period of years. There is no revenue replacement in the next budget for the rainy day fund, which was used quite amply, and for the revenue that was received from Washington under President Obama on a one-time only basis. Anyway, I think I know how to get this state government to perform economically, to perform intelligently, and to perform effectively. And I also know that growing the economy in this state and fostering a vibrant business community will be a high priority. So I'm going to venture forth to meetings like this, and incidentally, this is my first, and so I shall remember it fondly. I'm going to travel the highways and byways of Connecticut. I'm used to doing that, but I look forward to doing it again. And I want to persuade first the Republican Party, and then the citizens of Connecticut that I have the knowledge, the experience, and the right skills for the job. One last word about my Republican credentials. I am not only deeply rooted in the state of Connecticut, I am deeply rooted in this party of ours. I have been to 6 state conventions in my day, 3 national conventions, and God knows how many town and district conventions during a long period of time. I know this party, even though it's been a while since I've been congressman. I do know this party, and it was nice to see, in fact, a number of old friends here tonight. So I am a Republican through and through. I'm a Connecticut person through and through. I've had a number of wonderful experiences at high levels in both the public sector and the private sector. I've been a manager in both the public sector and the private sector. And believe me, being a manager of a state, of a university, the University of Maine is a private university, but that is no small feat for 13 years, particularly when you deal with a tenured faculty who, may or may not make you or break you. In my case, we worked cooperatively, sort of like the state employees union for a governor. But I think I have the right skills. I'm going to try to persuade you that I do. I'm deeply troubled by the state of affairs in Connecticut. I think our economic arc is pointing downward. We have no economic strategy for the future. We were the arsenal of democracy for so many years, from pre-World War I through post-World War II. But we are no longer that. Things have changed, and our defense industry is, as you well know, much less than it used to be. In replacement thereof, we have tried several things, including bioscience. And bioscience is wonderful, but it doesn't permeate all of Connecticut from one border to another. We need an economic plan, we need a set of goals, and we need timetables for enacting that plan. So there is much to be done, and I will learn much from meetings like this, and I want to thank you, Mike, and all the other organizers. It's a very nice gathering, and thank you all very much.